Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. Today guys, we're having a braai and I'm gonna take you along with me. So I'm gonna start off by showing you the meats that I bought. I didn't buy much as we are only braaiing for 5 people. You'll see I'm gonna prepare I think about 3 sides only for today's braai. So right over there I have 3 packs of beef, nice and thick cuts over there for the beef. I'm gonna spice it up and I'm gonna show you when I'm spicing it up. Right over there we have some vors. Guys, as you know, in South Africa we love our vors, and it's a staple when we are braaiing at my house. And right over here we have some pork chops. I bought only 1 pack of pork chops. This is gonna be enough. Some cuts are nice and big, as you can see. This is enough for the 5 of us. And here we have some chicken. These are drumsticks, thighs, and the chicken wings. Don't mind my baby sitting right next to me, is playing. So right over here I'm gonna start off by marinating my chicken. I have 2 lemons that I'm gonna cut into half, then squeeze the juice over my chicken, spice it up, drizzle a little bit of olive oil to prevent my chicken from getting dry, and I'm gonna cover it up and let it sit in the fridge while I continue with the rest of them. Now I'm moving over to my pork chops. That's my spice wrap I mixed myself. So right here I'm gonna be cutting some slits on all my pork chops to avoid killing them once I start braaiing. You can do the same even when you're pan frying or oven grilling your pork chops. So one of these days guys, I'm gonna show you how I mix all my spices for when I'm braaiing. So I'm gonna sprinkle my spice wrap followed by the olive oil and my W sauce so that they are nice and tender. You can squeeze in some lemon juice if you add a little bit of more flavor to your pork chops. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna transfer them to a clean bowl and cover them with some cling film. For the beef, I won't add too much of the stuff in it so that I won't take away that natural flavors from the beef. So I'm gonna just sprinkle some barbecue spice. It's a barbecue and garlic spice all over it. Rub it and let it sit for something like 5 to 10 minutes and I'm good to go, guys. All my meat is nice and ready, and I'm not gonna do much with the vors. As we all know guys, the vors has spice in it already. So now I'm gonna move over to prepping my potatoes for the potato au gratin. So guys, you start by peeling and washing your potatoes and then slice your potatoes into discs. And once you're done with that, you can soak them in some water for something like 30 minutes and then you start layering them in your oven dish. Once you're done with the single layers of your potatoes, you can go in with your onion rings. this is all raw. But if you want to speed up the process, you can parboil your potatoes and flash fry your onion rings, and then you prepare your sauce. But for me, I just put everything as raw in my oven dish. So now we're moving over to my white sauce. You melt in your butter, you add in 2 tablespoons of flour, you whisk everything together once your butter is melted, and then you add in some milk and your seasonings, and you are good to go. So once my sauce is ready, I'm gonna pour it over my potatoes. Don't forget to season, guys. You season with any spices of your choices, but I just used salt and pepper. So once you're done with all of that, you sprinkle your cheeses. I used the cheddar today, and then you're gonna let it bake up until your potatoes are nice and soft. So right now the fire is ready, so let's start braaiing. So right over there, I'm gonna divide my braai stand into 2 sections. The other side is gonna be for the chicken. I want my chickens to sit nicely on my fire over there without crowding them. And you know, chicken, guys, takes time to cook, so that is why I'm starting with the chicken. So on the other side, I'm gonna be braaiing my beef, followed by wors and pork. This one, low. Sometimes when we're braaiing, I would baste my meat with some sauces. For the chicken, I usually use the lemon and herb or the hot sauces that are available from my fridge or the pantry. But today I'm not gonna do anything with the meat, guys. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. For the beef, sometimes we use smoky barbecue sauce or just any normal braai sauce. So you can go ahead and do the same with your meat, that is if you love basted or saucy meat. I'm done with my meat, guys. All of my meat is nicely cooked. So now let's move over to preparing the sides. I've once shared a recipe on how I prepare my honey glazed carrots, so I don't think I'm gonna take you through all the steps and the process of how I make it, but I'm gonna insert a clip somewhere in this video so that for those who missed it out can go and watch it again. So that is what I'm making as part of my sides. In some days when we are braaiing, we prepare, you know, the basic, like chakalaka, pap, beetroot, you know, those type of sides. But today I wanted things on the lighter side, so I have my honey glazed carrots, green salad, green beans and my potatoes. I think that was it on this day, guys. This is an old video, you have to forgive me. I cannot remember. Oh, and garlic bread as well. We cannot go without garlic bread. Mia loves garlic bread. So that was it for the sides. So now I'm setting up my table so that we can dig in. So for setting up, as you can see, guys, I kept it as simple as possible. Just my underplates, cutleries, bowls for the salads, and the dinner plates, and that was it. Dished up and placed everything on the table, and I love how it turned out. Nice, simple. We cannot wait to dig in, guys. So this is how I set up each and every time when we are having a braai, sort of like a mini buffet, so that people can dish up whatever they feel like having on that certain day. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, share and subscribe if you haven't. Till next time, bye.